SUPA ROBO Wise! It's your boy Zappa, Daimyo no Super Robo. Welcome to the final stage of Super Robot Wars Y. This is being recorded before the August 1st stream. I don't know what's coming next, other than I know what's on the flowchart. There are 2 more stages that appear after credits roll, and that's kind of annoying. That shouldn't have been baked in. Parting and meeting. There is nothing left but to fight it out. The Advent takes on the Evolvers, the would-be rulers of humanity, in the final battle. On the bridge. Right, periodic report time. Nothing out of the ordinary occurring on or around the Advent, and done. Captain, you're getting sloppy because Echka isn't here to keep an eye on you. Not getting sloppy, Nina. I'm trying to make the most of the calm before the storm. After all, everything comes to a close tomorrow. So what's the situation looking like? As of now, 85% of the Earth stations are at war with the Evolvers. However, Information Division's calculations suggest that the Earth will face defeat after 1 week. Just like with the Yoma Empire, the power of the will force is enhancing our foes beyond normal. However, that also means if we can destroy their core, the Evolver ruins, we can flip the tables on them really well. Worried? A little. But we're aboard the A-Advent. Don't worry about me, sir. Funny you should say that. I was just thinking the same thing. Let's both do our best, Echka. I'll do everything I can. A-Advent Representative's Office. How have the Raw Valiants been? Remaining Raw Val are seeking a ceasefire. They have no desire to fight now that they've lost His Majesty. I heard that Lady Yunu at the NLN would be in charge of peace negotiations. Considering the Raw Val's choice to fight the Evolvers did functionally save us from them. Raw Val's dovish faction stands that the Raw Val's dovish faction's stance is that Raw Valmon is one responsible for the war, and now he's gone. So I expect the peace talks will go well. Perhaps Raw Valmon had thought that far ahead. The problem is now that no one really exists to lead Raw Val. Have you considered returning to Raw Val, save us? I will, at some point, but right now I'm part of Y's next. I'll strike down the Evolvers for His Majesty, and I'll take Sistas back for Raw Val's future. I'll be counting on you, save us. Thank you, Forte. You're acting funny. Ooh, don't tell me this is the last battle. You want me to confess to me before the end? Even here at the end, you don't change a bit, do you? But seriously, you felt that absurd power the Evolvers wielded, right? Yeah, I did. I've enough hope not to give in to fear, though. After all, a new world for Raw Val awaits once we win this battle. Yes, we feel the same. Yeah, the future we want to see is waiting for us once we peak ending for the Evolvers, after all. We fought many Earthlings since the Raw Val were led here by the Evolvers. And meeting people like you has given me hope for the future. Just wanted to say thank you for that, before the end. Hey now, don't get too ahead of yourself. We gotta win tomorrow before you say that. course. I'll be the one to slay Izana and make her pay for toying with Raval. Echka? Periodic briefing. Should Representative Echka be here by now? We just got word that she's meeting with Samus about Raval. She's running a bit late. The other attendees are agreed to accommodate it. There aren't many serious matters on the table for today, so a bit of patience won't hurt. I wish I could have let the representative get some rest of her own. Shouldn't we have a meeting? Shouldn't we even have a meeting today? We've got our final battle tomorrow. The war ends tomorrow, but lives of everyone aboard the ship will go on long after that. For their sakes, the advent has to function as normal. Life continues on after the war ends. It's a good thing to remember. Dava, you said you wish to join the Advent Council meeting to learn more, right? You intend to become the sovereign of Pentagona when you return there? Historically, the one who topples the existing ruler takes a place in Pentagona. But I feel like that'll just end up making history repeat itself. Then what do you intend? Ultimately, I'm responsible for slaying Poseidon, so I'm willing to spend my life serving Pentagona. I just think that, like I said, if I actually end up as its ruler, we'll end up right back at square one. So I want to see what I can learn from Advent's governing council. See if I can find a better way. I understand you wanted to learn, Tala. Kira and I are both participating for the exact same reason. Earth and Pentagona will see a new age dawn. But only if we decide what's come tomorrow. Meeting room, Department of Finance Conference. Give me the Advent's accounting report for this month. Okay, here's the numbers. We're still in the black this month. Just barely, though. So we managed to hit our goal. Well, I've been doing a lot of fighting this month. We haven't gotten many orders for our energy tap. We'd be able to do more stuff like that if we could stop fighting. That's just the times we live in, unfortunately. It'll be over with soon, though. Once everything's peaceful, we'll sell lots of energy and throw bunches of concerts. That'll probably solve all our financial problems at once, right? Now I see why Miyori called Walkyrie for this Department of Finance meeting. Walkyrie's music is in high demand in a world where people's spirits are in tatters from invasions of Raval and the Infernal Alliance. Once the fighting is over, I propose we arrange a world tour for Walkyrie immediately. Very well, after that, the Advent gives people what they want. Provide them with songs, energy, and even peace. Have you considered scaling back your goals just a little? No, that does seem like a very loose approach. Besides, I've always heard it's best to set your sights high. Yeah, how's that big list coming along, Soletta? Yeah, I've checked off tons of things on it. Got a lot of chances to experience all sorts of things since they came aboard the Advent. Well, I don't think you're close to done, Soletta. Once the fighting ends, you'll be able to do so much more. Just don't squish people like tomatoes. Not just for Advent, Gundar Mink is getting started, so there's plenty of stuff to get done. Yep, Ariel and I will give it all we've got. Guess even though we're done fighting, things are going to be okay, huh? Or busy. It's a good thing, right? Of course, if you run, you gain one. If you move forward, you gain two. If I try, I can fly. No matter what, we'll always keep trying to move forward. Department of Defense check. Looks like all the units are in good shape. Not much for us to do. Everyone will be heading out tomorrow in tip-top shape. Well done, everyone. That's everything we needed to get done. Yep, and all that's left to do is to give it everything we've got. It's funny, I feel a bit sad thinking that a wild and wacky tour across Earth is almost over. Well, once the fighting's over, it would be nice to take a relaxing tour for once. Peace is always a good thing, but now that Wilguru are gone, the GDF are probably going to get heavily downsized, right? But that mean we're out of a job? I seriously doubt that. All the same, we probably won't have nearly as many missions. That is what peace means. So enjoy it. Soldiers having nothing to do is what we ought to strive for. Captain Ernest is right. When it's peaceful, you can try all those other things you can do. The things you want to do. Well then, I want to draw manga! That's something you can do and something you can't. That's something you'd like to do, not something you can do. If your kids are eager for more work, why not join Chaos? Sign up now and you'll be set for a tour for the galaxy! Hey, can I get in on that one? Koji, you're interested in outer space? If I want to venture out in the galaxy someday and this whole war's going to feel even more strongly about it, there might even be like a follow-up movie like I don't know, I'll workshop the name later. Some kind of grandiloquent thing, I don't know. Probably more fruit that we're continuing to escape the control of the Evolvers. You and the rabbits are both too amateurish to go out into deep space. It's a good chance for everyone to go over their training before tomorrow's final battle. Can I pass? Armor, I can't help but feel like you're going to ask even crazier things than usual of us and having our eyes in the backs of our heads. Yeah, we should be getting good munchies and having a good snooze before tomorrow. Come on, no complaining. It's a good chance for you to experience a special SR training regimen. Oh man, that training routine won't help you hold down a meal. At least you get to sleep like the dead. I'll do it, Tetsuya. You know, it's always got to take special training. I'll get through it. Good to see you two motivated. We'll do the special training after our final battle. So if you want your training, you'll have to get through tomorrow. Deal, we're gonna win no matter what. Residential Quarter Department of Disaster Preparedness Patrol. Oh, it's disaster preparedness, people! Thanks for patrolling! Don't mention it. Don't mention it. Be sure to let us know if you see anything out of the ordinary. Hey, Suzaku? Why do you always dress up like that when you're out on patrol? Zero's a defender of peace. This outfit symbolizes my dedication to that cause. That is certainly a lovely thought, but it's kind of intimidating. Talk about a pot calling kettle black, Argo! Has it ever occurred to you that you're also part of the kitchenware ensemble? Mysterious masked man, a pirate, and a grim reaper. You make quite the peacekeeping crew. Well, dress code or not, it's nice to go out on patrol. Have the folks in town call you out, huh? I guess they don't have that much experience with that. That's fine. We should face invisibility and... That's fine. We should fade invisibly into the cityscape, ideally. That's right, Suzaku. Try to avoid dressing in ways that stick out. I'll keep that in mind. Why are we doing these patrols anyway? Good question. Folks aboard the A event don't cause much trouble usually. Then it can just be a stroll. Pleasant to see people in this. He's hoping after tomorrow's battle the whole world would be like this. Public Square, Public Services Section 1, at work. Shin, get the soldering done on this circuit. Get Camilla Afton to do that. What? What are you even good for then? Heavy lifting, just like you. You've got plenty of time to bicker. Do something productive. Got a whole mountain of jobs left. Yeah, we're gonna get this done in time for tomorrow. Not a chance, there's no way. Not while you two are complaining instead of working. You went all of Section 1. It's gonna be hard to get things done on time. And hurry it up, one way or another, we're all getting it done by tomorrow. You get tired, just say the word and I'll give you a taste of my special supplement. I've learned it from a lady named Kusuha. Well, the old geezers are motivated. We've got our final battle ahead of us. Okay, but none of the work we're doing right now has anything to do with the battle. Spin park fence repairs, changing streetlight bulbs. Alright, we filled in a pothole in the street. We also replaced filters with AC equipment, cleaned the dome, yeah, we also returned the shading for the sun lamp. None of this work is all that urgent. It's hoping to hit Yuri Martin snacks I want to gear for tomorrow. No need to worry about food. You just let the AIM Business Association sort out food for tomorrow. Let's take a break, boss. +1 to that. It's not like we're going to finish this ridiculous workload anyway. Stop whining. Don't y'all know we left behind heaven and hell? Stand in the moonlight dawn free from clouds of attachment. I have no fucking clue what you just said. It's a death poem of a Japanese general during the Warring States period. Essentially, even though you know whether heaven or hell awaits, your heart is light and your mind is clear. I think what Mr. Otaki is driving at is that since tomorrow's our last battle, we should make sure that no one has any regrets on lingering concerns. Well, guess we gotta get it done then. Agreed. Wait, you thought that made sense? Not exactly, but well, feel a lot better if it was all done rather than just leaving it for later, I think. Even once the war ends, life aboard the AI event will go on. What we're doing is helping people prepare for that. True, I guess a lot gotta be done at some point, right? Might as well do it now. Very well, I will stand firm in the line. What a fierce road I have to deal with before a decisive battle. Don't complain, Todd. We're doing this to help people. You sure turned into a nice noble hero. Well, if we're gonna do it, let's get it done. Sure, all this hard work will make a fine meal after. The meal after tastes great.
We'll have a party after all.
You're all so liberated.
You can do it, everyone. The war ends tomorrow, but the AI event doesn't.
Let's get everything we need done before tomorrow. That way we can get crazy out there with no regrets.
Public Square, Public Service Section 2 at work.
Come on, y'all, get to work. I get that Section 2 is doing public cleaning, which is why we had to get together, but there's no trash to pick up, right? We keep things clean regularly as is. Stop complaining. Everyone else on board the ship is keeping it, so we can't be the only ones sitting around.
I get it, but come on, there's got to be something better to do with our time.
Is there anything else Section 2's been asked to do? Been asked to handle pest control of the restaurants, I guess.
Wait, pests?
These pests aren't little black bugs, right?
Well, Xian, you're a hunter, so you should be really good at this, right?
What do you think hunting is? You can't hunt ants. Yeah, Ferrari will be much better dealing with them.
Absolutely not!
Alright then, once everything's cleaned up, it's on the bug squashing.
Oh, do we really have to do that today?
Tell me people who need it is what Wise Next does, what Public Service Section 2 does too. An entirely reasonable statement, but all the same.
I really don't want to. A fiercer foe than the Evolvers awaits us.
Then let's handle that. Let's go to war against the bugs before we win the war tomorrow.
Yomogi?
I can do it. I'll help everyone out.
Could you help me if any turn up in my room? Yomogi?
Sure? Now that's the spirit. 6-2 is going to give this all so we can greet tomorrow's battle with a smile.
Fran Mernit Manor. That concludes all sections report, Miss Etchka. Thank you, Anina. Thank you to all the maids as well. Please, Miss Etchka, we're just doing our job. Allow us to ensure everything behind the scenes is ready for the final battle tomorrow. As representative of the 99 maids, I promise I'll do everything I can to help you. I'm glad to have your support. Nations and organizations around the world have sent their encouragement and support as the final battle approaches. Alright, I'll read them all and write you thank you messages by morning. The hope of so many rides on us, we must carry all of this into the final battle. Well then, Zechka, if you'll pardon us. Until tomorrow morning, Etchka. Thank you all for everything you've done so far. I hope I can continue to count on your support. Everyone's trying to get ready for tomorrow. What about you, Etchka? Being here helps me relax and rest. It's how I'm preparing for tomorrow. Always love the view from here. Yeah, you can see the whole town. When I was stuck with this man, I always thought of how nice it would be to go out to that town. And now you've not only seen the Yagami City, but you traveled all over the world. Talk about surprising lifestyle upgrades, right? The part of that, I've met many people and experienced many things. I'm really glad that I met you and became your friend, Chisei. Thank you for being there. Wow, hey, none of that. I'm not gonna get all revved up to say goodbye forever or whatever. I suppose not, hmm? So, Etchka, I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Once we're done fighting, we should meet at the AI with Mina and everyone and part bathe ourselves in the comas. Tomorrow. Hey, the flowers are white. The Evolvers have all gathered all the Will Force across the world in the ruins to be ready for the decisive battle. Now that weekend, the Will Force would change the color of the flowers? Yes. Aw, come on, you can relax a bit. It's just us and you're as hatless as you've ever been. Still, I'm not going to call you my sister until this fighting is over. That's what I promised. You're talking about what you said when Izana came to the AI event? That night, I heard everything about how you've lived up until now, Forte. After hearing that, I decided that I wanted to be strong, just like you are. Well, that's why you made the promise, huh? You're so serious, really. But, and that's rad. It's one of your best points, Etchka. which you have had a lot of, by the way. You need to come if you need me to top. If you need me to list the top 100, I can do it in seconds. I think you're laying on a quite thick, big. It's okay. Today's special. You allow one early big sisterism for an extra hardworking representative. I still find it hard to be confident about being in that role. Well, you get to join the club then. I took a quick look around the city. All the people of Wisenex are spending their time in their own ways. Each and every one of them is trying to dispel or hide the anxiety and fear they feel about what might happen tomorrow. Even so, they won't give in because they're all part of Wisenex, just like you, right, Echka? The future's waiting past tomorrow, so let's get tomorrow done, okay? Will you be here with me tomorrow and every day after tomorrow? Well, can I stay with you? Of course you can. I can do my best because you're here with me, sister. Then I can be a little selfish and ask for one more favor? I know what you're thinking already, Echka. Are we doing hug portraits? Nah.
Parting and meeting. The final.
Technically.
Vote out.
$30, you say? And I still get 9 more. Alright, time to pick a bunch of main characters. I guess the only one left to really grab is either Tetsuya or one of the Seed Boys. Deploying Wise next. No motion detected from the ruins.
They let us get real close without a single challenge. They can't even bother to welcome us after inviting us over, huh? Fine with me. Let's just go bust up the ruins. Won't be that easy, unfortunately.
Welcome, people of the A Advent and Wise next. The Evolvers.
Where is Sistis?
Ah, I forgot to send you. Don't worry about the girl. We have an important role for her to play. But come, shouldn't we talk for a moment before we conclude things? I believe they intend to try to affect our morale.
You think you can just talk your way out of this? Oh, heck no. I'm ready for this fight. I'm just about to explode.
Alright, Evolvers. Miss Hatchka? As it happens, there's a great deal I want to say when we met aboard the A-Advent previously. Let's get this clear before you continue. Don't entertain any naive notions of resolving this with words. Now then, first we have to explain to you the law of the universe.
The law of the universe?
Valbum had said something like that, too. Though some of you originate from beyond the solar system, yes. They, at least, should know that war still pervades this entire galaxy.
I won't deny it.
In space, power is the only thing that matters. Survival in space requires considerable power. Are we seeing anything wrong so far?
Well,
It seems you have no choice but to agree.
That's fine as far as maxims go, but I don't agree that you have to use your power to make other people miserable. We fight for self-defense. We have no intention of being invaders.
But you must take from others before they take from you. How do you struggle to grasp such a basic fact? You are fools who fail to understand the meaning of power. This is why you need our guidance. And we've categorically rejected any such guidance. You remain ignorant to the meaning of power. You refuse to accept those who explain it. You're beyond salvation. Let go. Follow your ambitions. Let your instincts guide you. You can claim the whole galaxy as your own, for you are our inheritors. I'm just going in circles, but I will repeat myself once more. We will not do as you command. After all we've said, you still refuse to understand. How foolish can you possibly be? We must teach you the meaning of power.
It's those black Stellas. There's so many of them. Guess the evolvers aren't pulling any punches this time.
Witness as these devastatingly powerful machines overwhelm you in hordes. Despair, wise necks. You will learn the price of rejecting the evolvers.
Really? She just blabbed on and then went poof? Superhuman Izana. She truly is the evolver self-righteous made manifest.
What do we do now, Miss Etchka? The evolvers believe they're going to show us power. Let them show the power of our will to resist them instead. What she said is true. War is ever pervasive in our galaxy, and those with power can claim everything. But if we embrace that reality, we'll never know peace.
There's no way we know we're bowing down before some nonsense law. Fighting to change our future. I don't care about any law of the universe. If might makes right, then we'll use our might to change that. Time we kick things off, Representative Etchka.
Yes. Wise students, commence attack. Crush the enemy forces. We'll free humanity from the evolvers and restore peace and liberty to the world until the DLC.
Alright, that's everybody's active and online. Half of our allies don't get to move. Alright, who's taking the opening shot? Barriers.
私とインベルのコンビにそんなの。
Not the move I wanted, but I'll take it. Just move in as deep as you can and smash everything. Now, if I'm going to do that, I'm going to wait a couple more moves. Now, Iron gets that level. You haven't seen this in a minute.
俺たちの切り札を見せる。やるぞ、みんな。この魂の炎を極限まで高めれば倒せないものなどない。俺のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめと轟きさせば爆裂。同盟権。
Get shuffled. Level up for Koji.
見つけた。逃がさないよ。言ったからにはやってみせろよ。うわー！僕がやるんだ。この力でみんなのために。いけいけいけ！
If this were a regular Super Robot Wars and your generic enemy had 280,000 HP, I would be terribly bored and upset. No, it's 28,000, I think. But I digress. Every enemy having that would just be a drag. But in this case, we do, on the casual, oh look, on just a casual 27,000 HP. And I'm on hard mode. Numbers are large. You get hurt just by existing. We'll use Brave.
No 心の命じるままにこれで動きを止めます。
勝利への道は私が。
ゼルバード、その力を記憶転生いきます。 道を行きます。
Got distracted talking about Star Wars Tamagotchis? Learning that that was a real thing. In real time, right now. Somebody was saying that I think I had a Rancor Pit one, but I don't know if it was bootleg. And then everyone started researching and shit was real. And it's kind of cool. Alright, time to calculate. I don't like throwing out. I mean, if we're already going to be turned up, let's calculate.
皆さんを守るため、シノゴの言ってはいられません。
ジェットジャガーを最強にするプロトコルを送る。
私の名はジェットジャガー PP テロ2とジェットジャガーの遥かなる末裔です。破局に対抗する力を得るため、時間の中で誕生を繰り返してきました。私たちを止めることはできません。
Fuck it, got tie now. Well, in one turn, I brought their numbers down below mine. Excellent. Rude! More enemies still have arrived. Got more of those things? This is their home territory. We should prepare for anything.
But they specifically sending them out in the waves? They're trying to wear down our spirits. Fine, let's show them how tough our spirits are then! Our enemies may have infinite use, but our will to fight is even more infinite! And the only way to prove that is to keep fighting. We'll beat back whatever they send.
Let's give it to everyone. Let's show them how tough we are. First and foremost, fuck those guys. You don't get to have just free reign. Oh, you got hit. Face up. Now you may continue battling. Don't get hit again, you dingus. Level up for Char. Free support prevail. Refocus, yeah. Hold on. Would you mind not coming after my fucking heal bot? Become untouchable.
Target lock on. 排除開始。
Good. You don't get the support attack. Fuck off. No wall. I guess we persist. Good, the fairy's no wall. I'm sure you have berries.
気にするほどのダメージではない。やられた以上はやり返す。急いだ方が良さそうだな。確実に仕留める。
Should have paid more attention. Folks, it's already up. Damn it, Allenby. No, me first. I said me first. Into the void!
その命の力、それこそが銀河をつかむ。もう遅い。我らは裁きを下す。
そっちのやり方は読めてるんだよ。
さすがね。
感じるぞ、オーラの高まりを。これでどうだ。食らえ。逃がさない。うおー！
Bum, 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 bum. Get the beam! Y'all! Dog, you keep slamming upon the red cliffs that is the God Gundam. No, I really don't. Except I know they're late towards the end of the game. You continue to crash upon the red cliffs. I'm not even casting wall, dog. She is just a fortress. What did I do to you? Did I give you like hella defense? Your armor just stupid high? You reinforced yourselves and came out lesser for it. Good bloody job. Way to fail. Let's do this. Throw this down. Fuck it. Fighting will be fine.
戦術的に見てお前の判断は正しいだがターゲットロック
And there's still a big ass cluster over here. That is radial. Not post move. Where is Lulu? What is your... It is 7 deep and 3 wide. 1... I want to put you here. Or close. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. 1, 2, 5, 6. Definitely want you there. How can we get you one space further? What do I have? Brave this. Little Hadron shot is for babies. And then, okay. All right. Rygar has a thing. And then there's our middle. Intuition. Wall. Wish. You can't do that. You can't put yourself in a shape.
ルルシュ
逃がしはしない。月光へ水の力。見るがいい。
Oh, so you put yourself in the shape. Get 7 levels for it. Tunnel map.
私の前に出てくるとは迂闊だったな。迷いはとうに振り切っている。すべてを忘れて俺がこの戦場で後に戻れ。
Alright, there's the there.
There's more of them!
Ugh, they're being so nasty about this.
Zada must believe she can crush our spirits this way. Well, she's a complete idiot then! All she's doing is feeling my urge to kill! Shouldn't that fighting spirit be fighting spirit or something? Gotta get through this, everyone! So many people are relying on us!
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Actually... No. Search first. Tosuke. And then need Axel. Smash is good though. Right then, let's very good. Fortune and gain is active.
戦い抜く。それが俺の抵抗だ。攻撃開始。
Only 2 levels. Oh, let me move Getter. Oh, Shioko Beam! Oh, you can fight again! I don't know that I want to move from here. Soaring wings is not enough. Universe command. Yeah, we can bring that. Graffiti Soul. Excellent. All according to plan. Domo, you need a resupply. Ayate. Oh, you can fight again. Nah, we don't need to do that. Now we can overboost. Aww. Oh! Giddy giddy eye, we cannot burn a line. Get down to 10. Battle chainsaw! D-laser! Oh, let's do this. That should be enough. You're down to 9. Nothing has changed. Alright, we stay the course. Get lanced. 8. There it is. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
This time they're behind us? There's no end to these guys!
Nothing in this world can be infinite. The enemy will run out of moments sooner or later.
It's gonna come down to a battle of endurance then. Do cries Uncle first, us or the Evolvers?
What if the whole Evolver force from across the world comes here? That won't be a concern. Humanity's commencing a massive offensive on the Evolver forces to match our battle here.
Humanity's coming together to fight the Evolvers?
Wow, that's kind of amazing, but also, when you think about it, no shit.
We're not the only ones fighting this battle. So we don't have time to worry about external reinforcements. Well, that sure helps fire me up. Let's burn them down! Okay.
We got this, Wise Next. Even the Evolvers can't have a limitless fighting force. And we'll fight as long as we need to. Well, that is why I am smart. I am so smart.
Get scanned!
Yes.
真っ向勝負。私のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。勝利をつかめと轟き叫ぶ。バークネス。ゴッド。フィンガー。ヒート。エンド。
I'm not going to send the whole force backwards, but I will send one more from this side. So, Sulada-chan. Fuck it, love. Alright, where's the rest of the team? You know, I've got plenty of people spread out. Let's just go ahead and handle business. Is smashing it. Yes. Excellent. Good job, kid. J9 gets 2 levels. I'll bring you Central. Hyper! Vulcan!
ゲンム宣言。
ヤパン忍法受けてみろ。さあ超Zappa down. You can spirit up, focus in. And that was it. Alright, let's drop a safety save in case they get stupid. Huzzah. They're going to crash upon the red cliffs, because I'm done with this. Just gotta watch their HP. Oh no! I was in the shape this time. Hell yeah, dog. Smashing? Almost. Critical though. Wait, what? That smash was crit. What? They didn't calculate the crit? Whatever. Oh, you saved yourself. Soul. Barriers! Fuck you! Soul. Get refilled. Behold! You doing the tornado thingy again, or you do something cooler? Oh no!
こっちの番だ。やるぞ。ミラージュと特訓したあれでやる。この距離ならやる。
Oh, that's variable combat. Oh no, here we go.
とどめだ。くらー。
That's variable combat. That was not the dance. Would like to hit you verily. Ponder. More power. I have more power for the whole turn. Yeah. Valor. Fuck it. We ball. 5 levels for Koji. That gives us Valor. Kawase doesn't have that in this game. Power. Very good. Almost got him. Good job, boat. Get Vulcaned. Into the abyss. Excellent.
Aether attack!
いいだろう。相手をしてやるぞ。総員覚悟を決めろ。突っ込むぞ。遅いわ。ぶち抜け。
Akana! Standing by. Two dudes! Can you be voiced out? Yes, very good. Charge and fortune. Let's go ahead and cheer you on. Hado! That's all the enemy units eliminated. We eked out a victory. We're looking pretty wiped out at this point. No, we're not. This battle isn't over yet either. You're really strong. We would hate to lose such power. Evolve us. Have you reconsidered, Echka? We'll give you an infinity of one more chances. Accept us. Do so, we will not just forgive you, we will grant you the power needed to conquer the galaxy. So we switched using carrot rather than the stick, I see. Don't misunderstand, Ichika. We saved this for your own good, not ours. Come now, make your choice. Will you accept us and claim the galaxy? Or reject us and die in obscurity? Get off your freaking high horse, you shit! Both those sound like terrible options to us. Our future isn't ours to choose for it. Our future is ours to choose for ourselves. We're not gonna let ourselves be bossed around. Get lost, lady. Come back when you have something original to say. You still don't understand. You never had the right to choose in the first place. You are fools if you believe you ever had liberty. You are our possessions, Earthlings. That's how you being Suko Rizana's mind, isn't it? You figured that out. No, of course you were. You're a copy of her after all. Of course, I noticed when speaking with you, or all of you I suppose, that Izana spoke as if she was a third party. And I myself have taken over by the will force before. Wait, so we're not speaking to Izana but an agent of the Evolvers? Speaking to the Evolvers themselves? Correct. This girl carries with her the willed Evolvers. A will that has existed for over 10,000 years, and 10,000 more Aishi Teru. There must be some sort of collective consciousness. Release Izana immediately, Evolve us! Izana's heart and mind belong to her alone! How dare you use her as your mouthpiece! Do you really think this girl... You know this girl so well, Echka? Your foolishness amuses me. Our selection of humanity is a result of this girl's will resonating with our own. You mean... Izana herself wished humanity to be put through a selection process? The truth of the matter is that before this girl was selected by Tetsuro Yagami, she used her superhuman power. She used that power to hurt people. No. We merely enhanced her belligerence and led her to that choice. She had chosen to inherit the will of the Evolvers, that which makes her superhuman. Your lies won't fool me! Then perhaps proof will carry more weight. Enormous quantity of will force just like Izana! Izana! Did the Evolvers release Izana? Izana, can you hear us? Izana, yes, that's my name now. Answer this, Izana. Do you wish to eliminate the worthless and incompetent humans? Recall that hateful memory. Bring it to mind. Wait, hold on. They're out of her body. Take from others before they take from you. That is the law of the universe.
Ah! Zoop, right back in. Yes, good. Izana accepted the evolvers? We appreciate your help, Echka. We helped Izana recall her duty. Izana has discarded the last of her hesitation. He has become the perfect vessel to wield the wheel of the evolvers. No, Izana, you mustn't let them take over your mind. Your efforts are pointless. We have truly become one. Today marks the birth of Izana, the perfect superhuman.
Some superhuman, you think having a little power means you get to do whatever you want?
Do you have the right to criticize us?
Why wouldn't I?
You hold up ideals like liberty, peace, love, justice, but your hearts are too drawn to the joy of wielding power. Can you really say yourselves you wield power righteously? So?
I burned Paris without a second thought because I was so desperate to protect Marvel. I've lost myself in my rage as well. Yeah, I've done unforgivable scenes in pursuit of what I believed was right.
Yes, excellent. It is might that makes right, which means the mighty must also lead the world. The world will rid itself of those who reject this duty, just as it rid itself of you someday.
Oh yeah?
Even if you by some chance win here, your power is too great for you to avoid becoming new enemies of the world. Excessive power inevitably gives rise to war centered around it. What will you do then? Will you fight the entire world when it becomes your enemy? Should you do that, the only victory that could lead to the end is you laying claim to all that is. You'll still arrive at the same conquest that so many have longed for, despite your claims of not wanting it. If I may I respond on everyone's behalf to complete the nonsense assertion the evolvers just made? It's all you. You're our representative, right, Echka? Thank you. Amusing. A 14-year-old girl wishes to argue with us, her 12,000-year-old seniors. Seniors? You ghost fix on your own self-centered logic. Your words mean nothing to those living us in the present. What? We have always fought against those like you, enemies who would steal our peace and liberty for absurd reasons. If, after all our struggles, the whole world attempts to take freedom and peace from us as well, then yes, we will fight them too. However, I know for a fact that such a scenario will never come to pass. How can you be so sure? How is it that you, who have lived 12,000 years of death, can't understand it? You dare! I will never hand over our world to someone so easily angered by a 14-year-old girl. So be it. You will die here. Nothing to say, seeing as we eliminate your entire force. From an objective perspective, you had no possible path to victory. My recommendation would be immediate surrender. The forces you dealt with are nothing more than an opening act. Your true hell begins now. Behold.
Sisters!
This girl's the celestial knight of Raval no longer. Now, she is the second superhuman after Izana. What? But wait, that can't be right. She's a Raval, so... But she can. The girl carries our factor within here.
How could sisters have the evil factor?
There are some Raval who have blood of Earthlings within them. We simply had to awaken it within Resistance to transform her into a superhuman. Now we simply need to fuse her care for Valbelm with the sadness and her pain that will merge it with the will force. And a new power will be born. You've been so patient, sisters. We will now grant your wish. Offer everything you are unto us, and we shall bestow the power that Valbelm sought. The power to subjugate the whole galaxy.
Sisters!
Your Majesty! Funny that it just happened to be focused right there. Oh boy! Animus Beast Midolo? Midolos? We have them on scope! Wait, there's 4 of them? I thought there was just the one we defeated! These ruins are a system that allows us to convert our bodiless will into power. Does its entire area have the same power of Nero Kanai? So long as we're here, our power is infinite. All we have to do is focus it together as one, and creating a new Midolo is effortless. In turn, Midolo will grant our will still greater power as well. force, you are who are the manifest form of our wills. We call upon your name, Izana no Orochi. Cool.
What in the world? You can see the enemies swirling about it.
This is the will the evolvers made manifest?
Guess this is their secret weapon.
This is Izana no Orochi. It is a symbol of power. The power to call foolish humans and guide survivors. Fear us. Worship us. We are to come to the modern age.
Don't get ahead of yourself. Now your secret weapon's out, we can smash it to bits.
That won't work. Izana no Orochi is surrounded by a fearsome barrier created by the animus beasts. You won't be able to harm it until you slay all 4 Midolos. We would prefer you refrain from giving hints, Princess of Mu. Has it helped you understand your position, though? Do you see now the form of despair that stands before you? So we can't hurt the evolvers until we defeat Midolos.
We have to survive our enemies' attacks while we take down all 4. We have no other choice. That's right. This is the path we must take to the future.
You've secured Sistis, but she's unconscious.
You dare hurt Sistis, Izana!
Good, good. Rage at me, lament for the girl, and then make your motions an offering to us. We shall sever your souls from your bodies and drown them in our will. Achka! Everyone, our first priority is defeating all 4 Midolos.
Aye, aye, miss.
What an incompetent commander you make, Echka. You're ordering your people to die. Shut up, Evolver! I will not let a single one of my people die here. We're all going to go home alive, well, and happy.
We want to see the world beyond war, the future for ourselves. We're gonna win! Don't split up. We can't beat the Midolos if we divide our forces. We have to focus on taking them down one at a time.
And while you're doing that, we will slaughter your people one at a time so they suffer. Echka? Everyone, there's something else I need you all to do. I need you to attack Izana no Orochi while also dealing with the Midolos.
No, we can't actually damage that thing, right?
Need to drive our will and consent so we can suppress the Evolver's malice.
It's a big ask.
You bet, Echka. Forte, this is something you feel we gotta do to win, right? Then we'll get it done.
Hell yeah, we come this far, we'll do whatever it takes. Anyway, sounds like we just need to keep hitting that monster.
That's right. We should create a weakness in the Evolvers. Finish my calculation. We won't be able to hit them more than 3 times each minute. That should be enough. Okay, everyone. Deal 3 attacks every minute to Izana no Orochi. You've come this far, and yet you would still order your servants to their deaths. I refuse to give to your words a moment's consideration, Evolvers. It's too late for regret, or this feast of despair begins. Don't go picking from the menu just yet. After all, we got plenty of hope left to bring to the table. Your false confidence betrays you, Ninja. Since you're Echka's family, we'll make a point of rendering you bloody scraps. Oh, please! I don't want you to think about my family from some angry ghost. The only bloody scraps here are going to be yours. Wise next, begin the attack. We must claim victory and everyone must come home alive. Okay. Wall up.
感じる。インベルが信じてくれているの。
I still gotta give him the box.
その位置ならこれで。
無駄なあがきをしてくれる。愚か者の末路、我らが決めてやろう。我らの願い、我らの希望、その邪魔をする者は全て滅ぼす。
With these barriers. No.
だよね。
Alright, zoom the back row up. Put in everything. Thank you, Takuma. What? Why would I want that? I mean, numbers go up as numbers go up. That's more damage. But if we're gonna do that, get out. 4 levels for Hayate. Charge, soul, intuition. Just barely removed from play.
サイズ差などさして問題ではない。ターゲット確認。ロック。攻撃開始。
Excellent. Go fast. You can't reach? Alright, get over here and Plink Dissidian. Piloting Curse, we've seen this. Can't touch. It's 2. Let's move the boat up. Boat up. Boom, boom, boom. Level for Fa. What do I have over here? I do have some powerhouses. Soul? Hold on. Bundle of Tachi. You don't want that. Although I suppose it would have been better if I had used someone with press. Charge, soul, intuition. It's not much, but it's progress. Charge, soul, intuition. In. Not enough. Oh, self-support. Excellent. Very good. Then we cast Wish. Excellent. Good job, Armored Row. 4 levels for you. Axel. Panzeroid. Soul? Not enough. AO. More power and fuck your barrier? Okay, what if... Okay, let's get the commentary for doing the 3 hits first. Well, what all do you do? In Vortex, Devastating Light, Annihilating Curse. So we need to outrange you. Or at least further from 4. Let's persist. 2 hits.
私の心の命じるままに。そこ。
高速のドグマは俺がやる。道は開かれた。
飛びますよ、イオリ君。一撃必殺、飛翼転生。私たちの自由は誰にも止められません。
無駄なあがきをしてくれる。無知と無謀の代償を支払うがいい。我らに従わぬ者に絶対の死を。黒き光、それは死ねの門。
怖いなんて言っていられません。
Alright, that's 3 hits. Have anything that will do more damage. Spirit and Smash. Yeah! We defeated all the Midolos! Now we just have finished Uzano Orochi! And yet, can you hope to do what you've already run yourselves ragged? Now that Midolos are gone, we should be able to damage them! Amazing, you still haven't given up. Seems you will need another taste of despair. No, thank you. Wait, what is... All the evil engineers converging around her! Behold, the full will of the Evolvers is focused upon Izana no Orochi. This will increase its power many-fold. No way. They're gonna get far stronger than they already are. It's true, Izana no Orochi's power output has increased. Well, what's the plan, little missy? So at last you've run out of words, even out of tears and screams. Your heart lies on the floor, smashed to powder. Now come, will of the Evolvers that has covered the world, gather here. Wait, what? Oh, is something wrong, Evolvers? You said Izana no Orochi's power would grow many-fold. What is this? Why can't we gather our strength? The reason is simple. We aren't the only ones fighting you. Souls! Wait, this is more than just the people aboard that ship? Countless more. Millions of souls are assembling around the A-Advent.
Of course!
Just the Evolver's hatred lingered as the will force. People's souls exist long after their bodies are gone. The souls of those who lost their lives but want peace all the same are coming together here. Impossible.
Get hit with the opening!
The dead for the Revolutionary War, their wishes for peace have become a counterbalance to suppress the Evolver's will.
Can feel it. Power that isn't the will force is gathering here.
Not just nasty grudges. Something much warmer.
Trace. Sure, you must be here somewhere.
Oh, they circle after that hides the crying because I'm getting choked up.
Come on, are you lending us your strength? Wonder if Chairman Durandal is somewhere in here. I can feel them. I can feel all the wishes they're entrusting us with.
The souls that flow through the very world are here, wishing for peace. Come on, everyone! Time for us to sing. Sing a song filled with a wish for peace. We'll call it a jam project. Valkyrie singing is causing me more souls to come. And those souls are granting us their power.
Swoosh.
But those lost souls wish for peace. What possible value could there be in that?
Now's the perfect time to teach you something, Evolvers. Listen closely, for this is why people never gave up hope. No matter how thickly you cover the world in your desire for conflict.
What is it?
It's simple. Everyone in this world desires peace in their heart. That desire supported them and countered your will, and kept them strong through their endless battles with Noahs. That wish is humanity gained from the Revolutionary War.
That's ridiculous. That would mean the combative evolution of you Earthlings. Give up, Evolvers. Humanity's already going past your will. The future may be still uncertain, but once we move past this struggle, we will smash get our Emperor's seal on history and gain the power to change the future. I'm sure of it. I choose to fight against Izana, or rather, the Evolvers at those ruins. That decision changed the course of the future. And in this future, we're going to save Izana with the power of our wills.
You plan to break the seal in reality like that?
We absolutely do, and change our whole future in the process.
We chose humanity to be our inheritors, and they dare reject our plans for them?
Why would you reject war? Why would you defy the law of the universe?
The laws of the universe mean nothing, bitch!
Go have fun ruling the galaxy or whatever. Just leave us out of it.
And I hope it's fun, because you're not going to have much fun when we beat you to paste. How dare you!
Listen to me, Izana. I know people can be foolish and crass and stupid. There's more to people than that. People can be kind and wise and strong. They can be family, siblings, friends, and comrades. Do you really want to destroy all those people too?
Despair.
What is this? Father, did you come to take me home? Is that Izana? I don't want this power. I want to go home. I want to go home with my parents. Dr. Yukame's record states that Izana was merely 2 when her parents were killed by robbers. She watched her parents die, she awakened her superhuman powers, and, well, all the hurt she suffered is still with her. After she manifested her superhuman powers, she locked away her heart and fell asleep. She never had the chance to work out all that anger, sadness, and fear that moment left her with. When she woke up, I think she did try to help change the world in her memories. The world where war ruled everything. It's okay, Izana. The world is trying to move past war. The world is changing?
Stay dormant, Izana. You are our possession.
Not a chance, Evolvers. Our will resist giving Izana strength. Our hearts will never give in, and Izana can feel that.
How dare you? So this is why you insisted on attacking Izana no Orochi.
Now that you're no longer melded with Izana's consciousness, you can't call anyone Midolo.
How dare you? How dare you? Stop thinking worthless thoughts, Izana. You are ours to the marrow of your bones and the blood in your heart.
You are the door for us to manifest our will upon the world. And that's what it all comes down to, isn't it? You just want human bodies so you can wield your power. Some perfect superhuman you are. You're just forcing Izana to do what you wanted. Damage her psychology, then use her grief against her. You're the worst kind of coward. How could scum like you ever believe to have the right to rule? Yo, hi! Shut up and listen! Oh no! Although incomplete, the power of the evolvers is gathered within Izana no Orochi. Izana's consciousness is now irrelevant. We can defeat Wise next without her. Their voice changed. They finally shown themselves. Damn you, evolvers! Now you just locked Izana away! Now we see your base nature, evolvers. Only thing you've ever been able to do is use your power to steal from others. Our power lets us seize all that we wish, and now we wish for your painful deaths! Fine, let's see if you can make that wish come true. Come on, you cowards, treating little girls your tool? I'll wipe you out of existence! Evolvers are the ones who guide humanity and the universe in a conflict. We won't ever submit to you! Your stupid law of the universe can go to hell! The future will be built by the hands of those who actually want a future. For those who wish for peace. For those who seek liberty. For the people we love! We'll defend it all with everything we've got! Commence the attack on the evolvers. It's time we brought this battle to a close. We can move on to the future. You are absolute failures! Those trapped by the passion, stay silent and be banished! Come on, evolvers, this will be our last battle! Fuck 'em up! Naturally! Oh man. Before it's too late, we must lock on. Twin Buster Rifle. Flash, persist, bullseye. We in there. Good! The music persists! Yes! All humans hide darkness in their hearts. Only by freeing it can humanity evolve on the battlefield. Accept the desire to fight, the desire to destroy, will grant you the power to consume all of space. Stop treating us humans like we're some kind of animals. We have hearts. True, we have darkness inside us, but we hold back with our hearts. A life must have a purpose beyond fighting, and humanity will find it. We and all of humanity have found our way through all sorts of painful trials. That's what gives us strength to fight pure beings of malice like you. Relena, it was you who taught me all of that. It is for you I'll fight for. That's all nothing but an illusion. Obey your instincts and let your ambition run wild. The very galaxy could be yours. We don't want power. We want peace. Target acquired. 12,000 years of malice. This is the end. Evolvers.
リリーナ、俺は世界を、未来を守る。ターゲットロックオン。排除開始。
I didn't even have Soul active. We just didn't want to deal with your shit. Oh, that's a name? Do we have names?
Zero system の予測範囲内の攻撃だ。
Standing by. Let's see. Yeah, position. Fuck your accuracy. Get scanned, you little shit. Hold up. 1 second. Shard. Soul! Not gonna go for Valors and Souls, because I want to hit them. You're certainly dedicated, Evolvers, but without the Midolo, there's no one left to protect you. Inheritor of the Code, you could have gained so much more if you used that power correctly. Where's your ambition? Was the Code inherited by a coward? Wanting more, wanting power, wanting wealth, untamed desires only lead to despair. Nobody wants to be ruled by a tyrant! All we desire is to live for those we love in a peaceful world! And for that, none of us would hesitate to lay down our lives. Fools like you cast away their duties and responsibilities are unworthy to inherit our will. Well, you heard them. Even now, they style themselves as the guidance of humanity. Which of us is supposed to be the fool again? Let me spell this out simply so that you, even Evolver, can understand. All world has no need of you, nor does humanity. We will put an end to your tyranny. You shall depart for hell long before I do, ghosts. This world belongs to the living.
世界のため今の俺にできることを今こそ力を結集する各機俺の指揮通りに動け了解敵の位置を固定する
さて始めるとする行くよガレンそこだ
仕上げはお前だスザク
ランスロット真の切り札を使わせてもらうセブンカウントゴーセブンシックスファイブフォースリーツーワンゼロバースト
必死の抵抗もこの程度か北緯点ブルースビーブリタニアよ消えろ
They have lines and I want to see as many as I can. Oh, I'm excited. Oh. Yeah, fuck it. Zeal, Axel. I can double move to get in. I'm gonna double move to get in. Standing by. Parts. 2 assist charges. Fortunately, I do not want to hit you with the soul. There we go. I was like, I don't need to crowd in. Ooh. Come on, y'all. Nobody got persist? We ain't got no Nanoka barrier? Fuck it, fine. Where's Flash? We're done listening to your screwed up justifications. We're putting aside your plans right here. You simply do not comprehend our wisdom backed by 12,000 years of experience. Doesn't matter if you live for 5,000 or 12,000 years. If you're evil, the rest is easy. Gama's got it right for once. Being alive for longer doesn't make you more right.
plenty of useless adults around. Not that I'm one to talk.
You reject us then? Face your punishment!
Do you have the right? Talk a lot about being 12,000 years old. You sure don't act your age.
We live our own lives the way we choose.
That's what we want. Freedom. So all that superior being crap, they clearly can't be reasoned with, so force is our only recourse. Same as a kaiju, right? That being the case, I assume you know what to do. You know it. Look alive, team. We're going in.
You have to ask. Of course we are. It's a final battle after all.
Winning this means winning the world's peace back.
I'm rooting for all of you. You too, Goldburn.
Let's go, team. We'll end this war. Your time haunting this world is over, Evolvers. Get packing for the great beyond.
神様気取りもいい加減にしとけ。今だ。合体竜神大ナゼロ。さらにダイナゼロフルバースト。これだもん。合体合流大なれ決めるぞ。グリッドライト共に行くぞ。必勝灼熱大火炎バーリング。
精一杯味を知れよ愚か者め。我らは恨みを忘れない。我らに従わぬ者すべてが罰を受けよう愚か者どもめ。
つまらない攻撃だな。
Level up for fighting. Damn, did have a line for you. Nope, it has to be Domo.
大バカ者め。東西南北中央腐敗スーパーアジアが成敗してくれる。
Super Asia.
逃がしやせんぞ。この身の程知らずが。せら。
鉄の知るがいい。我らは
Damn, generic.
We are fueled by 12,000 years of hate. You have nothing that can compare, let alone defeat us. Let's all work together against him, everyone! What, you think you can squeeze in some leader points right at the end?
Agreed, you can't save that when jumping in alone. Stupid chargy poopy!
Can you just think for a hot second about what it's like to be the sap has to give you cover fire?
If you're gonna fling yourself in, just do it and give us all some peace!
Feels like they're going extra harsh this.
Feels like they're going extra harsh this time.
No, I think it's just about standard. Keep it up, rabbits! Take some time to reel yours and train to keep the comic relief flowing in a battle like this. Thank you, sir! But not, you're letting it go to your head again.
You don't have any idea what situation we're in. Your head's just full of goo.
How are we supposed to get anywhere with a leader like you? Still got time to pass out that leader hat and go in face first, you know. Seriously, how am I getting dogpiled at a time like this? What in eternity's name is this? Do you not fear us at all? Your collective consciousness 12,000 years old. Can't call yourself a hero if you're scared of ghosts. I'll win this and I'll be beating the evil final boss. I'll be a true hero! It's impressive, I think, how committed you are to the bit.
絶対に勝つ。そしてみんなで帰るんだ。生き抜け守りたいもののためにヒーローになるため。やっぱりそれかよ。みんなのところに生きて帰るんだ。行こうレッドファイブ。はあ。
それが精一杯。味を知れ愚
You
か
know
者
I
め。
am hitting you every time, right?
目障りなカトンボめ。叩き落としてくれる。愚か者に絶対の死を。
Alright. You have charge? You have charge. Drop another unity.
Beer us, Pentagonin! Your 5 planets will someday fall under the force of Earthling's conquest. You're really just full of it, huh? If you fear that, then surrender to us here and now. Shall grant you our factor. And you always look down on folks, don't you?
We're not just gonna do whatever you say. We're going to choose our future for ourselves, so get out of the way and let us get to it, you ghosts.
Then the people of Pentagon will face extinction, and you shall be the first to meet their fate. You're welcome to waste your efforts trying, but I, Goblet Goblin, am afraid of no ghost!
We who still live on oppose you with everything we've got.
I'm fed up with wars and invasions. Time for that era to be banished to the history books. Neither the people of Earth nor the people of Pentagon will let you rule over them, revolvers.
Yeah, that goes to everyone across the galaxy.
Everyone who dares resist will be met with annihilation. We are the ones who will dominate this galaxy. You don't get it. Galaxy doesn't need domination. Your 12,000-year-old ghost, a beast is too modern concept for you. The only fate is to fade into nothingness. Again, die in obscurity.
最後だよ。
全力でいくぞ。エネルギーイン。捉えた。そこ。
必死の抵抗もこの程度か。ペンタゴナの民よ、地球人類にひれ伏がいい。愚か者に絶
It's time to get calculated. Ah, it's not time to be calculated. Excel. You do have Excel. Flash. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you don't get to hit us.
Been waiting for you, chosen children of Getter. Your evolution is the key to everything. Now's the time to awaken and lead humanity as you're always meant to do. Sure thing. Let's go lead humanity, guys. You can't believe we'd seriously say that. Reject the worst possible future. The future of Getter Emperor. In short, we're not listening to your trash. You cannot reject it. The path is already laid out for you. It is fate. Embrace it. Obey the will of the universe. That's our fate. We'll just have to punch it in the nuts, too. Absurd. Fate is not something that can be defied. You know what? Shut your stupid mouth. You don't have any say in our future anyway. We're gonna beat you into a mushy pulp until there's nothing fucking left. Your what? Thanks for your 12,000 years of service. Now fuck right off. Since you like Getter so much, we're gonna give you a taste just how terrifying we and Getter are.
人類の選別だと。何様のつもりだこの野郎。うわー
俺たちはゲッターの申し子だ。シャインボン
正しい真似をしてくれる。ゲッター戦と我らがお前たちを導く。受け入れろ。我らに従わぬ者すべてが罰を受け。
Too far? What if... Time to spin! Spin! 2! Win! Bring it on, you massive evil spirits! We'll smash you to smithereens! There is nothing you can do against us human children! Righteous heart will lose some evil spookster. That's what we learned from Garuda. Tell him, Hyoma. We're not fighting alone. Our hearts beat together as one. I know that my Grandpa and Garuda are lending us their strength. Time to show them everything Combat V can do. Yeah, let's go, guys. Possible. How could the will of 5 people overrun the collective conscience of the Animus clan? You don't get it, do you? We're not just 5 people. We're a single unified front, the strongest team around. That's why we'll never lose to Eero. Prepare to eat dirty evolvers! Only Danguger can outdo us! Sir, not appearing in this game. Tatsumaki! Torenji Speed! Worthless doll. Bugs, doll. Oh, that's the end of our turn. And we are disrupted. Oh, what? Yo, what happened? Immobilize. Oh dear. Is there anything we can do about this? Ah, we should have flashed. Well, let's find the boat. Drop the safety bonds. So you can do your map weapon. Everybody's safe. Barriers. Ooh, stats have. I hate that. Assist, Bucket Brave. Takuma, help a brother out. Cannot counter, out of range. Alright, we're out of range. People of Mu, by avoiding conflict, humanity has grown weak. So we will destroy the guardian deity you left to protect them. What are you talking about? You don't know anything about us! There's no value in a civilization that flees from battle instead of choose to indulge in the indolence called peace. You're wrong. When someone tries to take away our peace and freedom, we will fight. It is as my son says, Evolvers. We will never yield to irrational beings like you who engage senseless violence. Hang in there, Akira! Regina's our hope! Carrying the hopes and dreams of everyone. I can't lose. Do you really think that in 12,000 years of resentment can't be overcome by hopes and dreams? Yes, it can, and time has come for us to break your age-old curse. Onward, Raideen, to protect the future of the world together.
テクノボーめ身の程を思い知るがいい愚か者に絶対の死を良き光それは死ねのもん
これぐらい問題はないぜライディーン。
迫られた選択は破滅へのサイン混沌の世界
Oh, you have wall. You're good. I'd rather not get hit, actually. No words.
敗作めお前たちに未来などない貴様の愚きその力今ここに全てを破壊せよ
当たらないんだからやろうインベル。これが最後の戦いだよ。これ使うのちょっと怖いけどやるしかないもの。これで
弱いとてつもなく弱いのだ
Alright. Oh, only two? No, it was three. Oops. Alright, well, we have a bunch of stats have, stats down. Hayate. You who have come here from outer space surely understand that victor is always right. We shall grant you our gene anew so you can be vanguard of human dominion over the galaxy. You are so behind the times, probably because you've been struck on Earth for 12 millennia. You're right, that's still more than the galaxy, but we can overcome those conflicts too. And it'll be proof that we can fuse together foreign cultures and foreign genes. Me too, I am a Ragnan, but I'm as much a part of this group as anyone. None of you are fit to accept our will? Then you will all perish. Don't you lose, Hayate. The enemy's gathering all the enemies they can to turn into power. I can tower, but I can power my master's heart myself. Freya's song gives me wings and limitless power. Hayate! Sing, Freya. I'll take your song's power and fly. With that power, I'll keep you and the heart in your song safe.
終わらせてやる。フレイヤたちの歌と俺の翼で。フレイヤ、お前を完全に終わらせるために俺は飛び続ける。
所詮お前たち我らに変われる存在なのだ。目障りなカトンボめ 叩き落としてくれる。
Stand fly. Crit. 4C. Lock it in.
Elysia, charge in! We'll need to lock this monster down!
All hands stand ready. Everyone! Yeah. Valkyrie will sing! For all our lives. We'll give the show everything we've got. It's that song. That song that can cage our power.
Valkyrie and their goddess for victory. As long as they're singing, we can never lose. Get out of here, Evolvers. This fight ends here and now.
この戦い必ず一本取りに行くぞ。全艦トランスフォーメーション。とっておきをやるぞ。マクロスキャノン発射用意。て
死の抵抗もこの程度か。銀河を知るお前たちならば我らの言葉も理解できよう。腹からの
Dead souls have escaped the cycle of rebirth. Face the judgments of Beist and Will. Judgment? We are transcendent. We are eternal. It is our will that will rule over the galaxy. Ew, Icky, what is that? Evil ghost, be gone! To have any hope of defeating this evil, I must gather everyone's aura power.
Take my aura and use it to put these dead souls to rest.
Use my aura for peace.
Bonnie's thrown everything we have to you, Queen Ciela.
By uniting what you've given me, we can cut through this evil aura. Be gone, spirits! Return to your proper resting place.
落としてみせよ。そうよ。キラ使っちゃえ。各砲座。撃て。
鉄を知るがいい。我らに歯向かった者は罰を受ける。腹からよ。
They've had their turn. Had their turn. Let's just work from one side around to the other. Shin! Bring Luna into this.
Was it you behind all this fighting, Evolvers?
Yes, but not entirely. Many were driven to fight when they came in contact with our will, but so many others choose to fight purely of their own volition. The human race desires conflict. You just allow us to guide you, this very galaxy could be yours.
We never asked for the galaxy, all we want is peace.
We're not fighting to take anything away from anyone, we're fighting to protect the ones we love. But you can't deny it. Humanity can never separate itself from conflict. Peace is an illusion.
And we'll just have to make that illusion a reality. That's what we're fighting for. Take you down, Evolvers. And then I'll keep fighting anyone who wants to keep that fire of conflict alive. Face down anyone who wants to start another war.
あんたを倒して終わらせる。この戦いを一気に型をつけてやる。や
ってやるわ。私にだって守る力はある。
行くぞルナ。いっけー。
弱い。とてつもなく弱いのだ。この力を我らに捧げよ、ガンダム。
A curse from 12,000 years ago? Pull yourself together, Soletta. If you run, you gain 1, but if you move forward, you gain 2, right? Miss Miorine! If we run for this, we might survive. But if we move forward, we might get a future and hope. It's not just those. A lot more stuff, too. Okay? Show what we're made of and show them what you can do, Soletta! Yeah, that's the way. Those strong wills you've got are the key. Fool! Nothing is worth more than the galaxy itself. You would voluntarily throw it away? We'll find what makes us happy for ourselves. Right now, that means Ariel and I have to fight you with everything we have. We'll protect the future we're going to have together just as hard.
エアリアル、この戦いを終わらせよう。お願いみんな、力を貸して。
Anatachi!
逃げたら1つ、進めば2つ。行くよ、みんな。最後はみんなで。
なんだあの攻撃は。何が起きた。その力を我らに捧げよ、ガンダム。もう逃げることもなくこともかなわぬ。
エアリアルも無事でよかった。
あとはやらせてもらう。当ててみせるさ。
なんだあの攻撃は。何が起きた。
1 second. Right, okay, so time to get calculated. Yeah, there's 14. Rather not get hit. I will hit you into oblivion, though. 40k, eh? Since the power of the will force is beyond analysis, the enemy's power is functionally incalculable.
It's when you just need some passion and grit. Bigger too. Hell, make it guts.
I don't see how any of those are gonna help.
Take this calmly, Jet Jaguar. If you don't have the answer, think it through. If anyone can do it, you can.
Understood. I will give it a try.
Surrender the power you used to repel the god of ruin.
I will not. I decided to use that power only when I deem necessary.
Talking back to us, you mechanical marionette. Should be grateful to help humanity conquer the galaxy.
I am not a mechanical marionette. I am Jetto Jaguar. Excuse me, I'll amend that. I am Jet Jaguar, a member of Wise Next. Ergo, I will fight you with all my might, alongside my fellows, against any tyranny that would threaten our freedom and peace.
準備は簡単です。戦いましょう。
最後の手段だ、ジェットジャガー。
これは無限の可能性の中の一つ。ペロ2とジェットジャガーが進んだ未来、それを守るために今、少しだけですが、この時間、この場所に、時は未来に向かって進んでいきます。
お前は自分が何をしたか分かっているのか。
Yeah, over 400,000 damage?
逃げるのならどこまでも追うまでだ。愚か者に
Intuition. And we'll throw a crush in there for funsies. Careful, Xion! There's so many of the dead!
No dead guys taking me down, not while I'm still alive. We are eternal. Bow, little man. You never get beat and tired of living forever. You guys are seriously obsessed. And I want no part of that.
Don't lose to them, Xion!
I know, Rimmel. If we leave these guys be, they'll spread their conflict to Bison well. Accept the truth. Humans exist to fight. Don't tell me how to live my life. Never become one of those people who just takes lives and get what I want. You're dead, so stay that way. Stop trying to mess with the living.
俺の全てをぶつける。そこをどけ。これがハイパーオーラ切りだ。
1万2000年の恨みと怒りがこんなもので砕けると思うな。逃がしはしない。どこに逃げようと。
Except for the part where you keep
いい
missing.
よシオン、腕を上げたな。
Nice. I see now, Sho! These are the ones who mess up everything for Upper Earth and Bystonwell!
Their souls were forced out of the cycle of rebirth and became evil wraths? That's what causing all this fighting.
The way they are now, they mess with the balance of all souls by shaking Bystonwell to its core.
So it's our duty to take them down. Fools, we have evolved beyond the cycle of rebirth. As inheritors of our power, humanity should bow to our will. Thanks, but no thanks. Keep out of humanity's business. Our struggle is our own. We need not interfere.
And perhaps we need to display our power. Witness and kneel, humans.
This is it, everyone. They're going to throw all their hatred at us, and we need to unite our power. Unholy ghosts, I'll send you back to the cycle of rebirth where you belong.
I know you can do it, Sho. After all, you're a battler.
This is for you, Evolvers. Our power will purify your souls.
分かってる。敵だってんだろ。オーラ力が増幅していく。食らえ。
かしい真似をしてくれる。聖戦士よ、お前も我らの一部にしてくれる。
Shall become part of the SUPA
そ
ROBO.
の力今ここに。
Kaiser! Your photon power is perfect tool for galactic conquest! You're wrong! Photon power exists to make people's lives better! Of course, and you can accomplish that once you've taken your rightful place as ruler. You don't get it, do you? People can be happy without anyone ruling over them. Spend time with your friends, your family, your loved ones, eat good food, work hard, and sleep harder. That's all we need to be happy. Galaxy has no need for weaklings who settle for so little. Oh yeah? We have no need for petty villains who want to take away our little moments of happiness. In case that wasn't clear, I'm talking about you, Evolvers. Koji's right. Make like a ghost and get out of here, Evolvers. You control photon power, yet you dare turn against us. Mazinger's always on the side of freedom and peace. Get ready, Evolvers. You'll never have any say as long as the Mazinkaiser and I are here to stop you.
てめえだけは許しちゃおけねえんだよ。魔人皇帝の怒りを思い知れ。高視力エネルギーフルチャージ。さあそらくれカイザーロワー。
お前は自分が何をしたか分かっているのか。ひざまずけ魔人の皇帝よ、我らこそが主だ。我らの願い、我らの希望、その邪魔をする者は全て滅ぼす。
Rygar probably has nothing to say, but we'll run the numbers. It's still more damage. Flash. Smash. Riku.
Hi, 3時のおやつ。
ブライソード。
Worthless doll. Ultimate superhuman, huh? Higher morale increases stats. Char. Char Estimable, you could be the one who guides humankind. Accept us, bring you into the next stage alongside Etchka and take hold of the galaxy.
Don't worry on that front. We'll open the door to a new age on our own. But what we create on the other side will never resemble your plans. Looks like you struck out, evil spirits. Captain's a much bigger man than you give him credit for.
Damn right he is. If you're going to get in his way, we'll wipe you out.
Good quest, thank you. Grateful to young people who would choose to put their faith in me. The lonely char-ass noble who ignored reality and jumped straight to extremism belongs in another world. The man I am now has hope for the future. Your time is over, Evolver. You will liberate mankind from your chains.
私を導いてくれ。まだ私に役目があるというなら。これ以上はやらせん。遅い。もらった。
万に天然の恨みと怒りがこんなもので砕けると思うな。天気の力を使う者よ、この国に押しつぶされろ。
Why do you not make use of the power you've been granted? Huh? Kira Yamato, it appears you don't even know how to use this gift you've been given. Ah, but what a loss to humanity. You're your own person, Kira. Show everyone what you believe in. I know, Atherin. I'll overcome anything that holds me back. I'll face the world. It's what I've been preparing for. Submit to us, then. We'll show you how to properly use this power you possess. I'll choose how to use my power myself, and I choose you to protect the ones I love. I reject the future you have planned for us, Evolvers. Reject it all you want. You've already determined the fate of humanity. Then I'll just keep fighting against fate, and that's what's been my battle all along. Ready to put my life on the line, and I'll do whatever it takes.
やるしかないんだ。フリーダムの力で戦いを終わらせる。ジャスティスに託された思い、忘れはしない。行け。 これならばアスラン
俺はうつつか。ガンダム、その力で銀河を蹂躙するのだ。
Amuro Ray, your power is exactly what will build a new future for mankind. Using Noonlight powers for warfare must have landed me in the good books of these evil spirits. Man like me could easily engulf the whole galaxy in war.
Amuro!
Don't worry, Chan. I decide my own future. I'm not a fighting machine. I'm one human of many, and I fight to free the world of conflict. Accept your power. You can spread your name throughout the galaxy. I'm not going to reject myself, but that's why I'm fighting to stop selfish people like you. I'm the one who decides how I live, both now and in the future. I'll stop you before you begin, Evolvers.
戦いの裏にいた黒幕を叩く。インファンネル。とどめだ。
我らの知らない力なのか。栄光をやめて全てを委ねよ。
Who's left? Master Asia doesn't say anything. These three have had their turn. Y'all did it. You wouldn't say anything. 4 dudes left. Let's attack with some authority here.
Using the souls of dead as power makes you similar to us. No, it doesn't. I'm alive and I carry everyone's wishes with me. But you belong to the dead. We can't hand our future to something that doesn't exist, that shouldn't exist.
Camille accepts the dead's wishes and makes that his power his own. The departed souls don't shackle him. He's trying to move forward on his own while drawing strength from them.
Get it through your head, Evolver. This world belongs to the living. If you're going to distort their wills, you can't be allowed to exist. You would have us abandon our 12,000-year wish? This world's going to last a lot longer for the next 12,000 years. Grudges of the past, I'll get rid of you. Be gone, Evolvers!
教えてやる。世界は戦いなど望んでいないこと。ゼータが思いを力に変えるなら、俺がそれを引き出してみせる。やるんだ。生きている俺が。遊びでやってんじゃないんだよ。
我らの知らない力なのか。逃げるのならどこまでも。
The galaxy has overcome the greatest fighting of all. Perfect for one like you, with overflowing with fighting spirit. My fight will go on for the rest of my life, but nobody needs you around. All we need are opponents to ignite the flames of our souls. Good rivals. It's never about hating or wanting to kill each other. We fight was because the bond that connects us together. We accept each other and reach new heights. That's the meaning of our fight. It has nothing to do with war. Well said, young fighters. Improve yourselves as friends and rivals. This makes no sense. Your so-called fight goes against the laws of the universe. I couldn't care less what evil spirits think about it.
You don't actually understand friendship and love. You only know how to take from others. We'll never leave the future of the world in your hands.
Evolvers, this hand of mine will dispel your evil. Watch and learn. We'll show you that our fight transcends your so-called law of the universe.
キングオブハートの名にかけ、今こそ全ての決着をつける。さあ、最後の仕上げだ。二人のこの手が真っ赤に燃える。幸せつかめと轟き叫ぶ。バークレス。ロッドフィンガー。セキ。は。ラブラブ天井系。
我らは不滅。滅びるのは奴らだ。愚か者の末路。我らが決めてやる。
I think her HP is so low that she's run out of unique lines, and now it's like desperation. Do you have words? Alright, BLC kid. What loathsome pile of waste you are! Deprive your bodies of clinging to the world as nothing more than pure animals! Ah! We have not yet perished. We'll use our new vessel to accomplish our dreams. Even if you could, I won't let you lead humanity in this war. This being can change its will into power? Naturally she can! Show them the power of your life, Master! I'm here with you, Amari. Let's protect the future for everyone. Sparrow, Iori, give me your strength! Power born in our hearts unite will be a light to illuminate the future! It's time, evolvers. Behold my dogma!
私の願いが、意志が、ドグマがあなたを倒します。これで
俺の魔力も合わせる。
二人のバーテックスなら
我らの想定をはるかに超えている。逃げるのならどこまでも
味方の援護に回ります。
Yeah, it's just Forte and Boat. You dare oppose us, ninja? Protecting Etrica's my job. You're not going one step further. The curse was it was your rejection of the will force that brought us to this point. Yeah, well, I didn't want any part of whatever Daryl Dow was involved with. Figured there had to be a catch, you know. Regardless, your decision caused Etrica to refuse us as well. Now you must pay the price. Hey, I was just doing the big sister thing. After all, you gotta set a proper example for your baby sister, right? Volte! Just hold on a bit longer, Etrica. I'll go exercise these nasty ghosts real quick. And then I'll make your wish come true. You think too much of yourself, girl. We rulers of this planet have lived more than 12,000 years. Yeah, some real good rulers you are. You've actually been dead those 12,000 years. Humanity's better things to do to put up with an ancient grudge, and so do I. Silence. No single human is will enough is to resist us. Yeah, well, I guess we'll see how that turns out. Quantity is a factor when it comes to our hearts. Got this, Forte. Give it to him. I'm Tsukinawa Forte, member of Haze and Etrica's bodyguard. You won't take my family or the future of humanity away from me. All you get is a long-delayed burial.
イバルバ未来とイザナをあんたたちから取り返す。家具よ、私の思いを力に変えて。職人技全てをかけて。私は勝ち去る。
今2000年をした我らの魂が削られてゆく。お前の存在がエクサを変えた。この罰を受け我らに従わん。
Did I not cast Soul? Oh, your stats are halved, though.
俺の命をひともやして貴様と戦ってやる。パンサロイド陸上スルーインパンサロイドミサイルピストン。いくらでも風通しを良くしてやるぜ。チームランサーこれでも食らえ。よしもう逃がしゃしないぜ。
許さんぞお前だけは。我らに歯向かった者は罰を受けだな。
南さん、この戦いが終わったら
やったねヨモギ。
フルチャージ
それダメな方のフラグ立っちゃいます。
お前たちはお前たち多元世界からの来訪者よ。未来は変えられないと知れ。腹からよ。
Because Kaiser. And because, what's his face? Knight. Alright. You have Soul Active. Oh, you've already been analyzed.
Let's 絶対に勝つ。そして突破してみんなで帰るんだ。もらった。
我らの力が通用しないだと。戦いの遺伝子の向かう先は
There it is. Final shooting. You brought all this about when you refused his honor, Echka. I didn't refuse his honor. I chose to fight those who hid in the shadow. You. I will choose my future for myself. You will have no say in the matter. You only choose the worst future of all. What do you... Arning will see that the advent free humanity from you evolves and bring the world forward to a new age. That sounds like a happy ending to me. You said what we're all thinking, Echka. You're the best representative we could hope for. We gladly devote ourselves to our happy ending you dream of. Thank you all so much. And to the people aboard, To all the souls gathered here who wish for peace, please grant us strength. The Advent will destroy this evil to defend peace and liberty.
Aye, aye, miss.
Ah! This is the end, Evolvers. We will win our perfect happy ending.
皆さんの力を一つにします。満月砕きだよ、エチカ。
Big Sis attack!
ワイズルーンドラッヘ配置につきました。
お嬢様、ご指示を。
FMC 始動。
エアデントのみんなの思いを。
フルムーンクラッシュ。やるよ、エチカ。発射。ぶちかませ。 いっけー！やだー！やだー！あの光は。ただいま、エチカ。
14 levels. Evolvers, you will die together with Izana no Orochi.
No, 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 no. Refuse to allow things to end like this. We spent 12,000 years waiting for this moment. It can't. It will not end like this.
I don't care how long you waited.
You're the enemy of humanity. We've brought you to protect our peace and liberty. Be gone, Evolvers. Humanity has no need of you.
Ah!
We're trying to escape. Hold on. You better leave Izana behind. Don't worry.
Izana!
Stop, Izana. What are you doing?
Just like you controlled me, I can influence you too.
The power of the superhuman.
I never wanted any of this. But I have it, so I'll die together with you. Wait! No! Izana, you mustn't! I've used this power to hurt people. Even worse, I made the world go to war. You're only being controlled by the Evolvers! Maybe, but they could only control me because my mind was so weak. Echka, I wish I could have lived strongly and boldly like you do.
Stop! You can't! Your power could let you rule the whole galaxy!
I don't want such power. Mom, Dad, I'll see you soon. Volte!
Got it! One wish granted! Coming up!
Zoop!
What are you doing, ninja?
I'm taking it all back from you, Evolvers. Our world's future and
our family!
Family. Izana no Orochi's ratings are gone. There's also no sign of the Will Force. Volte! It's all good, Echka. I've got Izana right here. You wish for me to save Izana? And one saved Izana is what you're gonna get. Why did you save me? Well, you're a blood relative-ish of Echka. That makes you her family, right? So you're my family too. Glad to finally meet you, Izana. Family. The dimensional boundaries around the runes are distorting. Dr. Will forces to say that it can't exist in our dimension, I suspect. Come on, Izana.
The fighting's over. Humanity's free from the Evolver's control. No one will use it as a tool anymore. And if you manage to dig up someone who wants to, we'll fight them too.
So,
You don't need to worry anymore.
but let's go to Izana together. I have so much I want to talk to you about. Just like our world, your life starts here. My life starts here? That's right, the future is ours. Yeah.
It's finally over, Your Majesty. The evolvers are gone. I'm sure the future will change, and I'll make sure to changing it myself. Well then, miss, if you would.
As of this moment, I am declaring this mission a success. All units are to return immediately. It's time to go home. Hell yeah.
Mission complete.
Rank 3, Reiko. Cost of all spirits reduced by 20%. And Public Square. The passing the celestial emperor Ralval has allowed Ralval to be reborn. Representative Reese Sistis, on behalf of the Advent, I would like to rebuild the positive relationship with the new Ralvalian nation. I swear now before the people gathered here, we will strive towards that end. Thank you, Representative Echka. However, let's leave the past in the past. Now that Earth is free from the evolvers, we have to build a new future ourselves. I believe that the road we follow to that new future leads there alongside Ralval. Representative Echka. Let's build a new future to means other than war, Sistis. Yes, I also swear on my life to strive to that end. This is what I can do for His Majesty to usher the past of Ralval to its end. That was well put, Echka. Leave the past in the past. Let's do our best, Izana. This is a real beginning for Ralval, for the world, for the Advent, and for us. Right.
Never knew you could smile like that.
I'm sorry?
Please, you don't need to apologize. The past is the past.
Who are you?
My name is Reese Savis. I'm the man in charge of building the new future of Ralval. Glad to meet you, Izana.
Me too.
Nova has suddenly collapsed. The war that engulfed our world should finally come to an end. The World Group also backed off, and the Infernal Alliance has been destroyed. We freed humanity from the evolvers in the deal. Lingering ghosts that drove people to fight. Their defeat might just make the real start of a new era. The chain of events that began 12,000 years ago is finally over.
True, but Rao's been defeated too. Is that it for Raideen?
Good question. Mom?
We have unquestionably accomplished the wishes the Empire Mill had for Raideen. You should be the one to choose what Raideen's future is now, Akira.
I should?
That's right. As the hero, this decision should be yours.
Then I know what my choice is. There's still remnants of the Yoma Empire out there across the world. Until everyone can live in peace, I'll keep fighting with Raideen. You're determined as ever, Akira. You really deserve the title of hero. It's a little embarrassing hearing it put like that. The mystical power of Raideen. Man, the cultures are buried a bunch, huh? We were just here for our mission, but it's nice to enjoy a culture of the Inuit's homeworld.
Well, Captain, we could try to get stationed here at Earth for a while so we can tour across the world.
How about that? I received word from Chaos about our next mission.
From Chaos directly?
As it happens, a war that Earth's seen recently have brought it to the galactic spotlight. Right now, interest in Earth is really high. I had no idea.
We could be seeing tourists visit Earth from across the galaxy then.
As a result, Wall Crew is staging an official Earth concert tour.
A concert tour here on Earth? Do you think that's because of me or any? That's right, Chaos has approved a proposal for the future of performances. I don't mind staying. Let's have Valkyrie celebrate Earth's newfound peace with our songs. Yeah!
There's no one getting for Valkyrie now, so I guess Delta flights aren't really needed anymore, huh?
Don't say that, Hayate! Having you here is the whole reason I can sing!
Freya.
I'm still gonna be on guard duty for Valkyrie, Hayate.
Yeah, glad to hear it. So, rest easy, messer.
Aw, man, here I was thinking we could take Delta Flight's place as their escort.
Valkyrie's got 5 members, and so do we.
Exactly, we could team up for each recruitment with the Valkyrie.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, because I'm not giving up our jobs that easily.
Yeah, I know. Besides, I wouldn't try to get between you and Freya. Just to get a little time with the mature Kaname, with their machina-ness.
You might want to give that a rest, Hyoma.
Yeah, Chizuru's right here, you know. Oh, it's fine, Kyosuke. If Yoma's our leader decides that we should defend Walkyrie, then I can support that. Of course, we'd be on the job, so it'd be unacceptable if personal considerations complicated things. Isn't that right, Hyoma?
Hyoma, I think you dug that grave yourself. Yeah, I'll get a shovel and start filling it in.
I'm sorry, could you speak up, Hyoma?
Really was a joke, Chizuru. The battle team's mission is to fight for peace, for real.
Also, why am I giving him gruff?
Well, then us rabbits can help take care of Valkyrie. Did people miss the whole combo about Delta Flight not going anywhere?
Aw, don't be so selfish. We won't have much time to do that now that Wooguru is gone, so...
Need to find some kind of new posting before a bean counter decides we're too expensive to keep around. I mean, I just want to draw manga.
I wouldn't mind some time to improve my cakes. Izuru mangas and cakes.
Hyoma, I think we need to give them a reality check.
What? No way, I'm not going to be the one to jump ice on everyone's good moods.
Manga's one thing, but weren't you trying to train to be a hero, Izuru? I'll keep up with that too, after all. That's what all the rabbits are. Right, guys?
How many times do I have to say not to include me in that? Come to think of it, now that we're not at work, we can consider replacing our leader.
We're the boss and we're saying you're fired, leader. We're always going to be the fail 5 team as long as we've got you in charge, Izuru.
We should try to become the perfect 6.
I guess we aren't going to change much even though the war's over.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Actually, what is going to happen to MJP now that Commander Suzukaze?
For the moment, our mission is to involve responding to the Woguru's remnant forces. I doubt much will change for us since we're on dispatch in the first place.
So, rabbits, what do you think about my old proposal of going to the galaxy? Well, can't really make up my mind about it. Speaking of the galaxy, what's going to happen to Pentagona? Poseidon's a maritime city, sweet. It's an interstellar ship as it happens. Plan to use that to get back to Pentagona.
So you guys really are leaving, Dama?
At some point, yes. You're sticking around the Earth for the moment? That's the plan.
And this goes beyond those of us aboard the A Advent. As it happens, remnants of what were the Poseidon forces have returned to Sweet, and many of them wish to remain on Earth a bit longer. Oh, have they come to like our little blue planet? Of course they have. It's a heck of a lot nicer in Pentagona under Poseidon's rule.
Some of them were like permanent residents here, from what Hachio told me.
It's amazing to think some of them want to remain now.
Well, it's probably a reaction to how Poseidon's raid ended. Yeah, but talk about shameless. They didn't care one bit about this rock when they were messing it up in the great Poseidon's name.
Don't be like that. The regulars weren't entirely made up of Poseidon fanatics.
Everything's going to change. Pentagona, like Earth, is entering a new era. Lilith, what's wrong?
Daba, are you going to become the new ruler in place of Poseidon? Historically speaking, regime changes happen by force in Pentagona.
So Daba has the right since he struck down Poseidon.
Daba?
I don't want to be a ruler. If I take it rulership having cast down the previous one, just going to repeat history again. Whoa, hold on now. You know what you're going to say, Cal? Be pretty irresponsible if I do nothing, right? So my plan is that I'll become one of the new rulers.
One of them?
I didn't defeat Poseidon all by myself, after all. We all made it happen together. So I'd like for all of us to be the ones that head to this new area of Pentagona's history. So that's your answer then. Not run away from my responsibility. This is my way of addressing the challenge head on. It's very like you, Dama. And also I want to try to learn more here while I'm on Earth. Been too busy fighting to do anything else after all.
A worthy answer, Dama, my road.
Queen Ciela.
What lies beyond war is that which grants peace to our souls. Battle of Pentagona, let your victory help return the world to its proper form.
I'll do everything I can to ensure that happens. So, what do we do now? Would you like to return to Bison Well soon, Shion? Actually, I'd like to see her on Upper Earth for a while.
Shion!
What brought this about? Ultimately, I'm going back to Bison Well at some point, there's no question there. Since I'm here on Upper Earth, I want to learn more things about what I haven't seen yet.
To become stronger, go faster, to fly higher. Well-tempered ambition can be an energy that drives people. So long as you don't lose yourself within it and use it solely to improve yourself, then that is a wonderful ambition.
Can't say I've thought about it that deeply, honestly.
Shion Zama, when the time comes, I will speak with Jacoba on. I'll ensure that you and yours will return to the place you belong.
That sound good to you, Remmel?
Yes, I want to see the same things you do, Sion.
Well, then I guess I'll stick with you all. Stick with us? I thought you belonged here on Upper Earth in the first place. I haven't decided where I belong just yet. Been banished from Bison Well and disowned by my family here on Upper Earth.
Sho.
But hey, that just means I get to decide where I belong. All I need is some time to think about it.
I'll stay with you, Sho.
Should you head back to your own family, Marvel?
Don't be silly. My place is by your side.
Yeah, get a room, you two. You'd rather not put up with it than you can take off, Todd. Aw, come on, don't kick me to the curb. You're not the only one trying to figure out where he belongs. It was for you too, right, Byrne? Yes. Besides, I have my own duty to fulfill here on Upper Earth. What's that? Making amends for the terrible things I did here. Byrne.
Devote yourself to this cause as you see fit, Byrne. I will do what I can to aid you. The Grand is still here, which means I still have duties to perform here on Upper Earth.
Guess we'll be living up here for the foreseeable future.
Is that a problem? I'm excited to see how Upper Earth changes.
Sorry to force you to stay up here with me.
Battle's most important duty is to blaze a trail for others to follow. I have high hopes for your leadership, Shion Zama. Sho Zama. Oops.
Honestly, I'm still not really sure what a battler is. I do know, though, that I want to do what I can the best I can.
Bruh. That's good enough, Sho.
Cham's right. Camille? Sounds like you and Daba know what you're trying to do now. What about you, Camille?
Me?
Like to hear what you think about your future as well. Captain. High expectations for your future, so tell me what you think it will be. It's not something I can express in words. I'll demonstrate it through my actions.
Camille, you seem like you're in better spirits now.
Maybe I'm not as introspective as Sho or Daba are, but I've done my fair share of thinking. Yeah, right. You still haven't found an answer, have you? The answer I found is, I don't have an answer. So instead, I'll just keep striving for what I want the future to look like each day. Bold words. That's my rival.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're still on about that.
Why shouldn't I be?
I think our best option is to keep our opinions to ourselves and content ourselves with watching them over instead.
I'm sure you're thinking about Camille too, Captain.
Well, I've known him for about as long as you have.
Can't help but wonder if we simply left our unsolved problems as baggage for the next generation to carry. If you two want to content yourself with growing old, that's your business. As for me, I still have plenty of things I want to do.
And I'll be there to help you with them, Armoro.
Fair enough, Armoro, but I won't let you outdo me. As the Supreme Commander of Neo Zeon, I plan to be the driving force of building a new era. I expect nothing less, Char Aznable.
I appreciate your determination, you two, but you need to grow up a bit, especially if you want to be able to hand things down to the next generation.
Pretty old-fashioned there, Bright.
Well, unlike you and Shaw, I am an old type of man. This old type thinks you two would do well to remember that no matter the era, people are people. Some things never change.
Good point to keep in mind. Yeah. Lieutenant Armoro, Captain Char, it's no time to accept defeat. Humanity's battle's just getting started. Akuma? What battle are you talking about? What else? We gotta deal with the ones trying to dictate our future. Get her, Emperor. Emperor's not the only problem I'm talking about.
Yeah, there's probably going to be some more ambitious individuals spreading more across the galaxy in the future. Then Emperor's relying on those very people to draw strength from.
Every pain in the ass is like one more enemy we gotta deal with.
Just as Queen Ciela said, ambition is its own energy. The same power that has helped humanity spread across the galaxy.
The truth is, there are plenty of people who are harmed by that expansion. Our enemies are going to be people who think ambition just means changing their own ego. Those who would take peace and liberty through violence. The same sort of enemies that AM has faced so far. We can do it, Tetsuya. That way we can make sure no one misuses photon power. Yes, that's our duty as Maz and Emperor pilots.
Tetsuya. Oji.
You guys keep photon power out of any bad guy's hands. You bet, photon power is a light to shine on the future. Light to shine on the future, that's one hell of a catchphrase. Well, can't let the monster crew steal all the glory. We gotta fight for the future we want to see too. Alright, what does that actually involve? Yeah, well, yeah, but, yes. Good question! Saw that coming. Come on, Conway, the question goes for you too. Help me come up with an answer. We have to build a future that humanity, Saurians, and extrasolars can all accept. That was my plan regardless. Atta boys, future's yours now! That's right, boys, be ambitious! Mind you, it feels like Professor and Professor Shima has still got 100 years ahead of themselves. Well, if the old folks ever become a problem, kick us to the curb! Future doesn't come if you wait for it, you gotta get it yourselves! Getting the future yourself.
It's really like that, isn't it? Yes, a future full of hope. Yep. The future's interesting because we don't know what it is. Well, now I feel like I gotta do something too. Me too. I'm ready. A future that abounds with hope. Striving for that makes it much easier to try your best.
Exactly right, Jet Jaguar. Got a lot of fights left to deal with to get to the future we want.
Of course, I'm happy to help.
So what do you two be doing, Knight the Second? Godzilla's gone, the world's at peace. You can go back. That's our decision, not yours. Hey, I'm just trying to be generous, kind.
Time needs to tell when you're being either. What are you going to do, Knight?
I
think I understand. Shall we stay in this world for a while yet?
I didn't even say anything.
You don't need to say it for me to understand. You've gotten pretty attached to this world this Advent, Knight.
What?
That's mislabeling.
Oh, you too, buddy. Even I get it this time. Be quiet, Onija.
I also understand. Quiet down, Onija. I get it too. How about you go over there, Onija?
Hey, what the heck is with all of you? Whose side are you on anyway? Well, if it's like that, I guess I'll stay with you for now, too. Don't forget Galma. Forget what? You're all foreign elements in this world. We, the kaiju, are, and you are too. We'll have to leave this world eventually.
Wait, so Galma's gonna have to go somewhere? If that includes kaiju, then Goldborg's gonna have to go too.
Yeah, but so what?
Galma?
Here now, that's all that matters.
You're right.
Don't start slacking now, guys. War might be over. Dinosaur has still got a lot to do. And that is, we have to figure all that out. All of us together.
Understood, Captain Galma. Guess our goodbye with Galma's still gonna be a ways in the future. Yeah. Talked about this before, right? If we lose Dyna Zenon, then I'll still be here with you, Minami, no matter what. Hey, Yomogi? You're the only one who calls me by my family name at this point. Oh, I guess so, huh? Be nice if we could use my name. I'm not my mom. Well, do you not wanna? No, I'm fine with that. It's really fine, Yume. Wow, you really just drop it out there. Oh, sorry. I'm just messing with you, Yomogi. Oh, Minami! Looks like you'll have to practice to get used to it. Oh, oops, I didn't... No need to hurry. That goes for Garma. It goes for us, too. Yeah.
Well done, Yomogi.
You could have tried being a little more passionate in the moment. Well, you did good by Yomogi standards, anyway.
You've grown a lot over the course of this war.
The world changes, and people change as well.
Good changes, of course. And if anyone wants to stop it from changing, we'll deal with them. That's the duty of the Shuffle Alliance. Don't you forget, though, Tomon. Once things settle down more, there's going to be more Gundam fights. We are going to be rivals when that day comes. I'm winning the next one.
Come on, Tomon, let's go for it. No holds barred. Well, we've got a lot of challengers, Tomon. What's the plan?
I'll take them all on, of course, as the Gundam of Gundams should. Domon and comrades of Domon, be each other's whetstones and strive to ever greater heights. I shall join you as the Gundam fighter of the A Advent. Glad to face you, Master. Should be prepared to put in a good showing of the Domon student, Shin. And to make a good showing against more than just Domon. I hope I have the chance to face you too someday, Kira. Shin? So I'll fight with you, Kira. That way I can close the distance between us. Eh? Unless you don't want to. No, I'm happy to hear that. Very happy.
That's a nice smile, Kira. Oh, that's great, huh, Shin?
Yeah.
Glad for you too, Kira.
That's right. Watch out, Kira. Shin can be a tough kid to handle. Nah, that's just because I was stuck with you, Atherin. Huh? I think you just got a gauntlet thrown in your face, Atherin. Just to be clear, I'm also looking forward to facing you, Athrun. Well, alright, Shin. I'll look forward to see how far you can go. Man, you always act like the boss. You think you're Captain Shar or something? Okay, that is a gauntlet. Yes, thank you, Kira. I did notice.
Wow, it seems like it's actually getting to him. Those two really have grown a lot closer.
It's a strange sight considering how things were during the Revolutionary War. They've all set their sights on the same future. It's no surprise they would bond. That goes for you and yours as well, Lelouch.
Suzaku, Cal, and Lelouch. How nice.
I suppose. Oh, hey, Zero, you're not going to disappear on us, are you? What makes you think I would? Well, with the fighting over and your duty fulfilled, you seem like you declare there's no point in remaining or something. I could see myself saying that after we're fully at peace. Are you saying there's still more fighting ahead?
I agree that'll take some time for the chaos to settle, but then we'll have to keep at it until everything's solved.
That's the duty of Zero, right, Lelouch? Right. There you have it, C2. I need you to stay with us as well. There's no point in hiding. I'm well aware you were planning to slip out quietly on your own.
But
you are my accomplice. No, that's not the right word for what you are now. C2, so long as you have me as your partner, I will always use your help.
Your partner? Sure, why not? You could always use someone to witness the feats you pull off. Although I'm far from the only person who can't leave you alone.
So, Hero, will you kill me now that the war is over? As you observe, we still have unresolved problems ahead of us. I mean, sure, but if you define it vaguely enough, you can always say that. Or me had described history as a 3-beat waltz of war, peace, and revolution. So this piece is just another beat in the rhythm. How pointless. The world will never advance if it doesn't. All it does is spin in place. Zero, if you would speak of justice and devote your efforts to advancing the world. Yeah, all of them. Of course, that is what I live for now. I also agree, if dead figures like us have any right to life, it would be for that and that alone.
Zex, you don't have to be dead to feel that way. I'm still alive and I feel the same.
We will fight for the day when we are no longer needed by the world. Man, if that day came, what would we even do?
We still have plenty of work to do, Duo. We've got our junk shop back in business.
And I've got the Wimmer family businesses to run. I'll go back to the circus. Well, what about you, Wu Fei? I won't worry about it until the time comes. I have plenty of people to share that problem with anyway.
What about you, Hero?
I already know.
Well, whatever you do, when that day comes, you better go see Relina before you doing anything else.
I know.
Wow, Hero and Relina's hearts really are connected.
Soletta Mercury.
Oh, yes?
Even the Zero system couldn't have stand you and your Ariel.
Huh?
You build the future with your own hands. Don't forget that.
Build the future? Come on, Soletta, don't tell me you're gonna check out. We've got tons of work to do. Really? But the fighting's all over. True, but that's when Gundam Meat will really come into its own.
You're right. We've got a lot of work for all the other people who are hurt in this war. Let's do it then. We're going to help out all the people who need it. As long as we can turn a profit doing it. To do that,
we've got a lot of conditions we need to meet, and none of them are easy. But we can do it. We're building the future with our own hands after all.
Bob, you should help them. What? It's not like you have anything else to do, right? But I can't show my face to them as I am. What are you going to do?
You heard everyone, Soletta. We won't have a moment's rest. Understood. We have to work with Gundam Inc. and there's also Walkyrie's Earth Concert Tour. I'll keep doing my best as long as you need. So I can count on you, in other words? Always. You're really excited for this, huh? There's so much in the world I want to see and hear and learn. Right here with everyone on the A-Advent. It really is over.
Yep. We defeated Raul Valbel and Noah's. Now we finally put in so much of this to bed, we can go give the 31st the good news.
So what do you plan to do now?
Huh?
Now that you defeated Valbel, there's no need for you to remain the ship captain. I intend to keep following you, so if you depart from the A-Advent, then...
What are you on about? We have a damn good employer, little Miss Etchka.
Oh?
We told them we were going to quit now. You know how mad she'd get. Not to mention, I wouldn't walk away from a gig as nice as that even if you paid me. Were you looking to leave the A-Advent, Nina?
No, not at all.
Then let's both give it our best, yeah? We'll keep our place aboard the A-Advent safe.
Yes, sir.
However, I'm curious if we're going to see a victory bonus now that the fighting's over.
A miser like Etchka would never pay out a bonus like that. Well then, Miss Etchka, I'll prepare for the All Citizens Memorial Parade celebration. Thank you, Anina. Thank you for everything you've done. Now, don't talk like that. You and I have a long future ahead of us, Miss Etchka. Unless you dismiss me, you'll always have Anina at your side. Anina. Now then, pardon me. Please enjoy your victory with your precious family. Thank you, Anina. She's amazing. I hope I grow up to be a woman like Anina. I already got half the cup size. You do? Well, I've got a kid sister now, so I want to be more, like, mature, you know? Did you just call me your kid sister? Yep. The fighting's over now, so... Been waiting for this, sister. Me too, Etchka. Been so eager for this day to come.
You both did well, Etchka, Forte. Proud to have you three as my sisters.
From now on, it's the three sisters myself, my sister Forte, and my sister Izana. Wait, am I a part of that? Well, of course you are. Did you not want to be? No, I'd like that.
There's nothing to be afraid of anymore. We'll keep you safe.
I'm happy to be here, Brother Cross, Sister Izana, and my big sister Forte. There you go. The day has come at last. Remember, you've got this. We taught you, after all. You'll be a great big sister, Forte. And thanks, everyone. You have nothing outside my mission, but now I have so much to Advent, Etchka, and all of you. Forte, my sister. We've still got a lot ahead of us, Etchka, so I'll keep fighting for you and the A-Advent. I promise that I'll always keep you safe. It is. I'm Sukinawa Forte, a ninja of the Special Stealth Forces Haze, and the bodyguard of the A-Advent's representative. I'm also a peace and liberty-loving member of Wise Next and Etchka's older sister. From here on out, I'm the one who chooses my missions, all to keep the important people to me safe.
Super Robot Wars! Why?
We did it! That's the end of the game. We've hit credits. There's no more content beyond this, and there's nothing you can tell me otherwise that would... What? We're recording 2 days before a stream announcement? Ah, hell. I mean, not really hell, but, you know. There is more, but at this point, I wonder how it's going to be implemented, if there is more content coming. I know even right now, there is 2 stages that will unlock at the end. There are 2 more Tactics Research Note stages, S and G05, which, you know, I think it's kind of dumb that those would unlock at the end, but who knows, man? But I don't. Oh, hey, they included the DLC kids in the credits. That's good. Yeah, no, that I was having fun with the game until kind of the first time that they pulled the ending away from us by adding DLC EX. And it's like, you're adding 21 more stages and we were almost done. Then it just felt like kind of a drag. And, you know, now we're here on the cusp of more DLC. And it could entirely be my own fault. You know, I could not release at my pace. And I also went and overextended myself with doing 2 Super Robot Wars games at the same time, thinking it would be easy and not cumbersome, not a burden, not strenuous or stressful. I hope there's just some really good shit that comes from the DLC. I will have said this in my update video, but what I really want is maybe game preservation for Super Robot Wars HD, since, you know, the current video game climate is that when the PS3 store shuts down, that is 3 Super Robot Wars games that become lost media. The Z3R chapter, Dark Prison from OGs, and then Robot Wars HD remake. I would like to see them somehow preserved, particularly since we're coming up on an anniversary of both the game, and this is like the 35th anniversary year, I think. Yeah. I think it would be a really smart idea for them to like translate and re-release Super Robot Wars HD. It would definitely get more numbers, because then you get a new audience playing the original Super Robot Wars. And you know, either give us HD or give us the original Game Boy game, whichever one. Give us both. Fuck it, we ball. And rather than adding new series to the DLC, what I would like to see is adding on to what we have. I'm sure it's inevitable that we're going to get Exis and maybe the team from Robot Wars 30, but you know, give us, you know, the Combattler V6, give us more content from Witch from Mercury, or tap into Gridman Universe, or touch on Akito the Exiled or Rose the Rebellion. Give us content, you know, Seed Freedom. Give us content that extends the stuff that we have now, not adding on to content that gives us practically no story at all. I don't like how they handled the DLC characters in this game. In 30, just about every DLC character, or at least the main characters, had commentary against a lot of the in-game bosses. You know, even outside of the DLC chapter, they had content, they had conversations, they showed up and existed outside of their chapters. And I don't like that they don't show up or exist in this one. Like, if you have them, include them. Like, you have all the pre-order kits for the whole game, and it's not until endgame that they start saying things to the bosses? Or did that happen in a patch? I don't like how it was different. The bar should have been higher. Because, you know, yes, it's normal for not main characters to not say anything, but as you saw there, like, oh, hero attacks, the entire cast chimes in. You know, Hayate attacked, the cast chimed in. And even when the battleship captain attacked, the rest of the cast chimed in. The DLC characters had no such thing. And I don't know, maybe that'll be, you know, an update, you know, like, oh, there's more as part of a free update. Here's, you know, expanded story content for people who are going through the game soon. So I'll get to see new lines when I play the game with Bird sometime next year. But I'm gonna let these credits rock. We're gonna see how the game comes to an end after credits, and then we're gonna take a break, and we will see more Robot Wars Y, possibly. in a few more weeks, next month, we'll work out a timetable when we know what content we're getting.
壊れゆく古の人星汚れた鎖を断ちそれは放たれた雷鳴は激しく空は泣いたレインレインフリーリー色あせた悪夢暗闇を浄化してどうか刻まれているすべて帰るべき場所を守りたい叫ぶレインレインエイシェン細胞の記憶一つつなげ Never say never 届けもっと遠く明日もわからないなら折れた翼でも飛んでゆけると信じ届けどんな遠い場所だって構わない
The advent has stopped the Riders from future liberty command for all ancient goods. Now it meets endless battles ahead with hope. You've reached the end of Super Rewards Wide. Please save your game to unlock New Game Plus. You reach the end of Super Robot Wars. Why you continue your game or keep playing missions. After the ending, you can save your inner mission menu and you can save a New Game Plus data file. If you have New Game Plus data, you can also enter New Game Plus, set it up just by selecting Start from the title screen, restarting the game with the same options. And yep, there's all the front missions have repopulated. Tasks Research Notes 5. And 2 battle missions. I don't... When the DLC hits, then we'll worry about Tactics Research Notes. But I currently have no need to continue our current conquest. So, we will see you in the future for the DLC.
フィリップもスパロボに興味があるようだな。
Finally, after all this time, that's when you show up?
星の本棚で検索したところ、ロボット作品に対する知識の宝庫とでも言うべき存在なんだ。ゾクゾクしてくるよ。というわけで翔太郎、僕はこれからスパロボをプレイする。
やるんなら依頼が済んでからにしよう。お前は興味の対象を見つけると飯も寝るのも忘れて没頭しちまうからな。
確かに君の言う通りだ。それまで楽しみは取っておこう。
プレイヤーのみんな、相棒がスパロボをプレイするためにもまた俺たちに力を貸してくれよな。そんじゃあひとまずお疲れさん。
All combat is over. Now that you've tasted victory, I'm sure you'll be back.